Hello, welcome to my channel, Crafty Vet. Today I'm going to be making a card, the fourth card in the Color Cube series, using the random app 077 came up, and the colors are light pink, white smoke, clay, mimosa, and amber. So I have the Crafter's Companion Edgeables die cutting kit. This was number 1 in the series. I couldn't tell you how long ago this was. Many years, but this was the first one. And then they also started selling them at Tuesday morning, and that's how I got a lot of them. So I am going to be using papers from that kit. So I'm going to start with a base that is 6.5 by, it's long, yep, by 8.5. Actually it's more than 8.5. 8 3/4. So I have, this is pearlized, so it's a little thicker material, and so I just put this in the center to just balance it out. This is going to be the clay, so that looks pretty good for the clay. And then I got, this is from the kit, so that's going to take care of, and so I'm going with the lighter hue with the mimosa. I put tape on it, but I need to also put some glue just so that it's easier, just in case I don't lay it down flat the first time, then I'm out of luck. Because this tape is sticky, super sticky, and you don't get a second chance if you don't put any glue on it. And sometimes I use liquid glue, sometimes I use the glue stick. I think I'm liking the glue stick better. What is that? Don't know. It won't matter, because it doesn't warp your paper. So that works pretty good. I think it was Judy Watts. She always used the Uhu glue sticks, and I do have some of those also. So let me just put this in. I'm giving it, I think it's about a 1/2 inch border to start with. Yeah. And I made my own little press tool. Got this from the Dollar Tree. It's actually a hamburger presser. So, but I just put some felt on it and hot glued it down, and it works. And I just, something is on here. I actually have 2 different ones that I use. One is there, and then this one is another press, which is what I should have used but this is going to be covered up, so I won't care too much. But yeah, normally I try to make sure nothing's on it. But this is a press. I think I got this one from AliExpress, and that gives a lot of even pressure. Let me get my adhesive remover just to get these corners taken care of. And you know they have these at the Dollar Tree, well, $1.25 now. Instead of ordering them from, online, I think they're closer to $5. So, yeah, this is all going to be covered up anyway, so that looks good. Okay, next I have this paper, and this paper is from that Edgeable kit. So we have the light pink. Let's see, we have the light pink. We even have some more white smoke over here. Light pink, white smoke. This is more of the mimosa, and then this takes care of the amber. So I'm gonna prop this up. Also, I have the Crafter's Companion. These are the Concerta dies. And I'm just using the corners to, and I have that from my stash. So when they tell you to do it, they said to put it on the bottom like that. Oh, this is a happy birthday sentiment that I'll be using later on. I really don't want, if I put it in the back like that, it's great, but the white, I don't like the white showing. So what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm gonna change it so that it's actually on the top. So it'll still give you still have, excuse me, the bouncy. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't know how I cut this right here, but we'll figure it out. So I already put foam tape down. This is some adhesive foam tape from Walmart. Okay, I think it was from Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. I don't think it was Michael's. We shall see, but that doesn't look like that's sticking down. We will see. If not, I will reinforce it. But I like the adhesive foam because it's just easier to manage. So before I do that, I think I need to slide these on. So yeah. Oh, let me show you how I put these together. I don't think I did. Okay, so here's the die, and this was my practice piece because I've had these so long, and I was like, oh, where are the instructions? And I found them after I figured it out. But it cuts into the paper, and you do a mountain fold, valley fold, mountain, mountain, valley, mountain. Then you put them together like that, and that's how they're formed. But you just, when you put a little bit of glue right there, and you let it sit, you tape it together, and then there's your corner. It's pretty quick. So that's all. So I just put glue up right there. But I want to, ooh, you bet. What did you just do? Okay. Whew. This paper has a coating on it, thank God. This is some sticky stuff. So I'm going to put this on the top side and then press down. And where's the other one? Right here. Yeah. I don't know if I want to glue down more of it. It doesn't have to lay flat. It's not like it's going to come out. So I cut this paper on the corner, don't know how, but I did. So let's put this down. Oh, before we do, let's put some glue on it because I know I'm not going to hit it the first time. Yeah, almost forgot. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't think you're going anywhere. So, and again, that's going to be, this is like a quarter border. Okay. Yeah. Roll it over. Why? What is this? Okay. Okay. It's down now. I think I'm going So can I get that in any better? I think we might be stuck right there. Handmade, not Hallmark, right? We always say that, but then we always want it to be perfect. Just can't help it. So what I am thinking is to put like a pink pearl right there. Yeah. Right here. That covers that right there. And then another one up here, just because the corners need to kind of match. Put it in the same space. Right there. But I'm also thinking something right there. And I don't know if I want it to be the pearls. Or, let me see. Hold on. Let me look at my other jewels. Okay, that pearl is not coming off. 1 second. Okay, so I have gold, I have some other pearls, and I have, these are Crafter's Companion pearls. Got these, the gold from AliExpress, but I also have, I haven't put this down yet, we'll wait on that. Let me see. These, do we want to, I'm not liking that for these, I'm not liking that for these. Maybe I will go with, let's see what these look like. Would these work? These might work. Well, a little bit darker than what I was looking for. Let's see. I have glue all over my hand, on my fingers. What do we think? Maybe going like that. Maybe do 3 like that. And here. I don't want this pink because I think that pink is way too dark. And it said light pink, not dark pink, so. But, and that is this amber. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, turn over. I think this will work. Let's see. Had to get my jewel picker, but maybe I don't space them too close together. Maybe I leave it like that. I think I like that spacing better. So if we do that, I think I like that. I think I do. Now, what did I do? There it is. Left it on the other desk. Okay. Is that gonna look? No, this is how I want it. It's my card. I'll do it the way I want it. Yep, I think I like it. Like that. So, one here. Yeah, these pearls came in a different kit. I know it was real easy to get into the kit phases, but then never used all the stuff in them, or not at all. I had made a couple of cards with that kit before. I do recall that. Because I was so excited when I first got it. And that was kind of like the beginning of my crafting career too. So, well, it's not a career, but there, that looks good. A little bit up. Leave it alone, leave it alone. Leave it alone as you move it. Okay. And too much glue on that one. Spacing is a little bit too close. There. I don't know if that's gonna stick. Well, it's not gonna stick if I keep moving it, so. Okay, this happy birthday, I cut out of the same paper as the corners, and I backed it on some brown so that I offset it just a little bit so you could see more clay, the clay peeking out. So just going to adhere this down real quick. And then I think I did the inside also, so I'll show you guys that. That kind of came together quickly. Still using the kit. So you don't have to use the kit the way they say use it. You do what you want to do with it. It's yours. So modify it all you want. And you put more glue on your hands, on your fingers, because yes, you need glue on your fingers. I think I got this happy birthday die from Amazon actually. It was like three happy birthdays. This one, just a kind of a plain text one, and then a vertical one, which sometimes that does come in handy to have a vertical greeting. And it was inexpensive. I want to say like 9 something, 10 with tax. And also, if you do order from like Crafter's Companion, I noticed that they are now they've lifted the tariffs, so that means the prices should come down. Yeah, right. Okay. There. Get a paper towel, or here. This works. Where's my, oh, they're right here. I just use this. That way if the glue squishes out, it will catch it and it won't leave marks all on your paper. Even though it dries clear, it will still show, it'll be shiny, and I don't want it to be shiny. So that was a trick that I picked up from Corinne's Crafts. She actually used to work for, I think, Crafter's Companion and Craft Stash. So Craft Stash is now under Hobby Maker TV. So they do ship to the US. So there. I like that. On the inside, I used the other part of this paper. This sentiment came from the same pack. And then I had some dazzles from Hot Off the Press that I got from I got those from paperwishes.com. These and those. So, yeah. There we go. Let me know what you think. That was a pretty easy card. It's a big card, so I have to make my own envelope, but that's fine. And yes, this is going to be extra postage because it's heavy, but I like it. So I'll see you next week. Thanks for joining me. Please like and subscribe. Bye.